Let me help you. Shine a light.
Where I'm pointing.
Hey, hey, hey. Welcome, welcome.
That way.
And that's an old spark plug?
Spark plug wire.
Oh. How many spark plugs are normally in a truck like this?
This one is V8, so it's 8.
Ah, so that's what the V8 means.
Plus an additional one.
Okay. So
V6 to V6.
Alright, y'all. I am learning how to work on vehicles. And apparently Mechanic 101 is never drop anything.
Nope, never drop nothing.
I feel like I already failed.
Nope, can't drop nothing.
So we are changing spark plugs, and I'm not sure what this is.
You got light? You shine?
Yes, okay. I gotta stay on my duties, y'all.
Yeah, simple. Very simple duties.
Shine the light where his hands are. Those are the instructions. Normally, is it easier to do a tune-up on a truck or a car?
It depends. It depends on the vehicle. Some vehicles are easier than others. 4 cylinders are generally the easiest, but more modern 4 cylinders are not as easy as they used to be.
Oh, okay. Why is it that it's hard to reach?
Right. Some of them make it more complicated just to get to it. More modern ones, they use coil packs. Coil packs are pretty cool. They last fairly long. And on top of lasting long, they're easier to diagnose what the problem is.
Oh, okay.
Because the one wire is out on here, it's hard to determine what wire is actually out, whether it's the wire or the spark plug. It's hard to determine.
Did y'all get that? So it's easier generally to eat ice cream.
Okay. That's an interpretation.
Compared to changing spark plugs. However, if you're going to change spark plugs, then changing on a car that's easier to reach is the suggested option and not on something that's harder to reach.
Right.
You're welcome. I'm learning.
Yes.
All right, back to my duties.
Now, does the learning turn into doing, or the learning just be like other people learning and they just talk about it? We'll never do it.
Which one are we, guys? Are we the talkers or are we the doers? Definitely the
Awkward silence.
talkers.
Awkward silence.
Awkward silence. All right, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are doing a tune-up on a truck, and I'm learning how to tune up a truck. With that being said, he says I'm doing a good job of talking, not necessarily learning. I can imagine it's not easy to talk and to do these spark plugs. It's a lot of reaching involved.
A lot of reaching. A lot of not trying to hurt yourself. A lot of listening. A small click was important if you heard it. Yeah. Heard that little tiny pop. Probably didn't hear it, but I heard it. This is a good sign. And everything is going back to where it's supposed to go. Can you shine the light in that hole?
Sure.
Okay.
Oops. Is that reaching all?
Mm-hmm. See how frail you heard that? Just touch something and it won't break them. Can you shine the light in this hole?
My arms are actually, let's see. I hope they can extend that far. Full extension. Full extension, y'all. I tell you what, this is some hard work.
What was that? Can't crack things. Be careful.
Apparently. Tuning up 101. Alright, so these are some of the parts that's going to be placed on there. These tools are dangerously close to other tools, so I'm trying to tread with caution. This is a piece. I'm not sure what it's for. And then the spark plugs that we're changing apparently is part of this process as well. That's what we're doing now. Mind you, I said we. And then this is another piece. I'm not sure what this is for. But I'm here for the long run, y'all. Hope y'all are too. So what are y'all learning this Thursday? You laughing like tuning up the truck with us 101. All right, so let me see. This is the old spark plug.
Wire.
Oh, okay. The old wire.
Right.
Okay.
I'm trying to find one that's the similar side. So we get the exact same side. That's important. Close enough.
So the spark plugs is actually really important, and these are the old spark plugs. Alright, so this is how the old spark plug looks, ladies and gentlemen. When they get like this, rusty and dusty, you got to change them. Now when your mate gets rusty and dusty, you don't change them. That's called love. You just age gracefully with them. But parts get rusty and dusty. Change that. Okay, we got some more toys in the neighborhood. You need me to shine the light? Oh, I heard that. Mm-hmm.
Click. Now you gotta be listening.
So half of the part of mechanic work is changing the part, and the other half is listening for a part.
Kind of listening to what you're doing. Everything makes noise. See, that makes noise. So if you're doing something, you have to break something, because a lot of things are plastic. It's kind of good to listen out to the sound of things. So you know how things sound. So you can know. Because sometimes you're putting a lot of force on things. Like this.
Phone power down. It always be one, huh?